I've got a confession to make.
Come here.
I've never played as an Ironman before.
You what?
What's going on with that guy's neck? What? That guy is not okay. That's right, I have never ever played as an Ironman, but that's gonna change today. I'm gonna turn this game into another game, a second game. Welcome to the first ever episode of Race to 99. The rules? The first Ironman to max all their skills and claim their max cape wins. Let's meet our contestants. Hey guys, my name is Old School First Ironman. I like long, soul-crushingly long walks on a rooftop agility course, sitting by a warm blast furnace, and visiting the bank as much as possible. I think I'm gonna win this competition because I am going to work harder than my competitor, and I've got a plan. So I think I'm going to get that max cape first. Hey, I'm modern First Ironman. I like teleporting around Gillinor, quick hits of dopamine, and I hate going to the bank. I avoid it at all costs. I'm gonna win this competition because I get better XP rates, I can move faster through the game, and I have way more options for gaining XP than my competitor. I'm definitely going to win. Welcome everyone to episode 1 of Race to 99. Let's start with a classic. While we talk to this other very nice Ironman, let me explain my plan. So I found this Ironman efficiency guide online, and this is what we're going to follow. Now, we're not going to use it like a Bible. We might break from it if we want to, but especially here at the beginning, we're going to follow this guide, and we're going to start by getting 15 fire making using the logs at the top of the castle. Let's get to it. There we go. Now that we have 15 fire making, we just need to fletch these logs into 1,000 arrow shafts, and of course, we kill it. So now we go downstairs and we start thieving men until we get to level 5, and of course, we crush it again. So then we head to the south and dig up this treasure scroll, and then we buy a steel axe from Bob. Thank you, Bob. And then we start Restless Ghost, and then we dig up the mysterious orb from behind the castle. We punch a rat to death, steal his meat, then head to the swamp to get some swamp tar. I bring the air talisman to Cedrador in Wizard's Tower, and then we go to Port Sarum to finish X marks the spot. Then we head to Falador to start Knight's Sword. And then we use the Clan Wars teleport, and we grab some iron bars from the wilderness. And then we teleport to Castle Wars and run north to start Monk's Friend. We finish Monk's Friend, do a little dance with the monks. Finishing the quest gives us 2,000 woodcutting XP, which jumps us straight to level 13. Our next task on the list is to cut oak trees until we get to level 35 woodcutting. And after a bit of a grind, we finally reach level 35. So now we're going to start training thieving by stealing cakes. We very quickly reach level 10 thieving, and in no time at all, nope, I wasn't paying attention and I died. Thank God I'm not a hardcore. We do the walk of shame back to Arduin and steal more cakes until we get to level 20. We hop over to the silk and jump to level 25, and now we're ready to start Sheep Herder. To complete this quest, we have to put on the plague outfit, and we look snazzy. I've never done this quest before, but I'm sure it's going to be no, go this way. No, this way. You stupid sheep! Just go into the pit! So with no effort at all, we kill the sheep and finish the quest. This gives us a nice 3k, which, as an Ironman, is the sweetest gift we could have received. Next up, we start Sea Slug by running over to this worried mother. We head to the fishing platform and we fish some shrimp while we're there for our achievement diary. In no time at all, we finish the quest, and the fishing rewards jump us straight to level 24 fishing. Then, tragedy. Okay, not really, just an annoyance. The Ironman guide I've been following didn't tell me to keep my silk like it did for the cakes. So now I can't sell them to get the 10k I need to buy myself a house. So I decide to head to the Stronghold of Security with my friend Pie Captain to grab the free 10k reward and the colorful boots. If you're out there and you don't pick the colorful boots, you are my greatest nemesis, because these things are clearly the best in slot boots. Then we head back to Arduin and buy our player-owned house. Next, we buy some of Greenman's Ale from Rosalo. Why? I have no idea. In guide we trust, am I right? Then we start Dwarf Cannon and have an intense fight with a broken railing. After we fix the fence, we have to go find these dwarf remains and put them in our backpack. You know how we do. Our next task is to go to this cave and find the cutest teeny weeny I've ever seen. I just want to put him in my pocket with the dwarf corpse. The general then asks us to head to Ice Mountain. Instead, we're gonna go grab some planks from the barbarian outpost. This is going to involve a lot of world hopping, so you might want to go see if my RS3 nemesis is missing his free XP yet. I bet he's having a total mental breakdown. Start the clock. So while I'm down here mining, I had this idea. I think I'm going to try to get level 10 in every skill, or if not every skill, at least most of the skills. Because Berthorpe is a great starting area, and you can actually level up most of your skills, and I think that is going to put me ahead of my old school counterpart, because his levels are going to be so slow. And what's he going to do? Level up in Lumbridge? You can't level up every skill in Lumbridge. He is going down. I just noticed something. It calls me an Iron Woman down here, but I'm definitely playing as a male character on this account, so I'm very confused. So we finally reached level 10 strength, but we're about to die, so we need some food. So we go fish for some crawfish and we cook it, and we get to level 7 cooking. Then I decide all you need is an upgrade. And I start mining again to get enough ore to upgrade my pickaxe to iron. I head back in to grab more, and I end up reaching 15 mining. Then I head to the smelter to make my new gear. I end up reaching the level 100 milestone, baby! Right after that, I get 15 smithing.
Looking good, fellas.
But I can't wear iron yet, so I head back to the trolls and get myself up to level 10 defense. Then Turiel challenges me to defeat someone from my YouTube comments. Now it's time to start leveling up ranged, so I make some arrows using feathers, logs, and bronze arrowheads. Then I cut down another tree and grab some flax to craft a bow. I decide to make some armor as well, so I kill cows for leather and craft it with my own 2 hands. I cook all the beef and reach level 10 cooking. Once I start killing trolls, I get the ranged cape, and let me tell you, these starting capes are some of my favorite in the entire game. I love the way they look. I quickly reach level 5 ranged, and not long after, reach level 10. Now it's time for magic, and we start by making our very own wand. We complete the ensemble by crafting a wizard outfit, and I absolutely love the way the wizard outfit looks in RuneScape 3. Instead of heading back to the trolls though, I'm gonna try to level up my magic and slayer simultaneously. We make it into the cave and meet one of the best NPCs in RuneScape 3. We defeat several slime monsters, then get ready for one of the biggest boss battles we've ever, and he's dead.
That was easy.
We do get to level 10 prayer from burying his bones, but we didn't level up our slayer even one time. We'll have to find a better way to level up slayer. Maybe our next task will help.
Oh.
Turiel sends us back to the gelatinous abominations, and they get us to level 10 magic. We go plant some potatoes by the farming tutor before returning to the trolls to get the magic cape. I have to get the full set. They look so cool. Since we can't use the Silverhawk boots, we head to the agility training course in Berthorpe.
I hate when people underestimate my fastness.
We quickly get to level 5, and before we know it, we get to level 10. We then head south to get a free bird snare from the hunting tutor, and in a flash, we have level 5 hunter. We end up getting level 5 woodcutting while getting wood to cook our bird meat, but the hunter slows to a crawl. We have to wait for these birds to land on the trap, but sometimes they don't take the bait. I hate waiting. Where's my dopamine, you son of a... Oh, look, there's level 10. Neat. We go speak to Jaddix to get some herblore supplies, but we're only able to get up to level 3. So we finish the wolf friend task to start summoning, and we decide to do this statue while we're here. Helping repair these statues gives construction XP and prayer or slayer XP, depending on which god you choose. We picked the wrong god so we can get more slayer XP. Next, I'm going to do something I don't like very much. Dungeoneering. But I've got to do it to get the max cape, so here I go. Players, your time is almost up. Level 200 milestone, baby! This is gonna be the longest grind we've done so far. We just got to level 10 fire making, and oh my gosh, I'm so bored. And we're only at level 5 dungeoneering!
1.
Let's start with Old School. As you can see here, Old School actually did really well. We have 15 mining, 10 agility, 24 fishing, 28 thieving, 50 fire making, 47 woodcutting, 4 fletching, and 8 construction, with a total level of 210. And on top of that, the Old School account has started mini quests that he hasn't finished yet, so there's a lot of incoming XP that we haven't seen yet that is just around the corner. Now let's check out RuneScape 3. As you can see, RuneScape 3 did really well. We have level 10 attack, 19 constitution, 18 mining, 10 strength, 10 agility, 16 smithing, 11 defense, 3 herb lore, 6 fishing, 10 ranged, 17 cooking, 12 prayer, 8 crafting, 11 fire making, 19 magic, 5 fletching, 13 woodcutting, 2 rune crafting, 4 slayer, 2 farming, 3 construction, 10 hunter, and 11 dungeoneering, with a total level of 235. So as you can see here, though RuneScape 3 is ahead in total levels right now, they're not totally far off. Old School is not that far behind. And like I said before, Old School has a lot of quests that he started that haven't been finished yet. So when he turns in those quests, his levels might shoot way above RuneScape 3. So while RuneScape 3 is ahead now, he better be careful because honestly, Old School RuneScape might surpass him. But we'll have to wait and see who will be the victor. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave it a like because that really helps my channel. If you'd like to see my dad play both versions of RuneScape, check out this video.